Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy T Trump, everybody, favorite baby daddy, the voice of the street, man. And today we in Chicago with it, man. Now, I want y'all to look at the screen for a minute and look at these pictures I'm showing you. Okay. Now, one of the pictures you seeing on there is a lady named Yolanda Holmes. Yolanda Holmes is a single parent, right? She had just one child, y'all. One child. And she loved this boy to death. And she bought him everything, y'all. She owned a beauty salon called Nappy Head Beauty Salon, and it was doing very well. She had one son. She spoiled him to death. She had insurance policies just in case something happened to her. Everything was in his name, and she gave him everything he asked for. And the only problem is, y'all, he wanted to be a rapper, right? He's an aspiring rapper. And what rappers like to do, y'all, they like to stunt. And this boy didn't have enough money on his own to stunt. So what he do, y'all, he comes up with a plot to have his mama killed, y'all, for the insurance money and the money that's in her bank account. Now, she had two insurance policies that all the money he was the beneficiary of. Plus, his name was on the bank account, so when she died, he automatically got her. Would you believe? Now, you see the other picture with him and two other suspects, a woman and a man. Would you believe he paid these people to kill his mother, man, for the insurance money, y'all? Can you believe that? And you can tell, I think he was the type of child that he was so spoiled and he got everything he wanted, right? And you can tell he kind of bullied this woman too, because he called her. This is what happened, y'all. He called her at 4 o'clock in the morning. This is September the 2nd, 2012. He called her at 4:46 and said he was coming over. He needed some money. Now, this woman got up out of her bed and was willing to give him some money. She came to the door expecting him to come. And I don't know if he told her, hey, my friend coming to the door, give him the money or whatever. But she come to the door and she bum rushed by two attackers, the woman and the guy. And they come in there and they stabbed her a few times and shot her. Her boyfriend happened to be there. They wasn't expecting that. Her boyfriend happened to be there. He come and tried to help her, and he ended up getting stabbed, or shot, or whatever, and bam. Now, naturally, when shit like this first happened, the first thing the police do is they look at the significant other. So they spent like 3 or 4 or 5 months looking at her boyfriend, the significant other, trying to see if it was some foul play, if he had something to do with it. But like a whole year go by, this boy ain't shedded not one tear and all that. And what he did with her money, just start splurging, buying new cars, going places and throwing it up in the air. He on social media counting hundreds every day. He eating money. He just doing the most, which is what he wanted to do. Not one time did he say something about his mother, y'all. Did he cry for his mother or any of that? And it's just sad, man. And the only thing she was guilty of, y'all, is loving her child and spoiling him. And then all that goes into factor when it comes to Chicago, y'all. When sometimes people be getting killed, y'all think a lot of these people just getting killed just to be getting killed. And a lot of people get killed because of their past. Their past catch up with them, no matter what it is. Karma always come back around. You got good karma, y'all, and bad karma, and it comes back around, regardless. and you go get it whether you want to or not. Sometimes we even got financial karma that comes around. For all the years you was broke and fucked up, the financial karma come back around and you go be all right as long as you living right and doing what you're supposed to do. Just being a good person, man, means a lot. And God will bless you in the end if you're doing what you're supposed to do. But here, this rotten motherfucker here got everything he want. Got a mama that love him, spoil him to death, and what he do, have her killed so he can go on social media and stunt. And because all the things he was doing, he could have done. Because she was giving this boy anything, y'all. I'm talking about she gave him everything. He was already spoiled rotten. The beauty salon was doing well. And like I say, I could tell the type of person he was, seeing the pictures and hearing him talking all that. He was the type to try to bully his mama. Because what person would call their mother at 4:46 in the morning and tell them they need some money? Now, unless your mother at 4:46, you knew she was up because she leave out at 5 or 6 and you knew she was up getting ready, then I could see you calling her. But if you woke her up, she had no reason to be up that early, y'all. She owned her own beauty salon, so she can get there when she want to. Normally, they don't open up to 10, 11. Even if they went to 9 to 5, it still would be no reason for her to be up that early. So she was already doing him a favor. And he did it like that. And it took y'all, the police, it took them like a whole year. This here happened in 2012. They didn't arrest the boy until 2013. And all he did was just show his ass and stunt. You couldn't see not one picture of this boy crying. And then say this here too, right? Somebody else say, he looked at us sweet. He might be a homosexual. Ooh, them weren't my words. That was another YouTuber words when I was doing the research on this, right? But one thing I did notice also too, the man, I don't know if it just happened over the years or whatever, he had 7 children with 5 fucking baby mothers. You cannot find one picture of one woman or a child in his Instagram. All he cared about is him and himself. You never see no pictures of another woman. Women just start popping up on his Instagram since he been locked up, y'all. A lot of people didn't even know he had kids. And now they popping up. They still trying to live off the fame and everything. Some of them are saying, I'm going to ride with him. I don't care what he did to his mama. Ooh, yeah, because these women probably found out he still might have some money hid or something. I'm talking about like sometime when they lock you up in this and that, and they might miss if it wasn't no RICO or no other shit, that money it's probably still in that bank account. It's probably still in that bank account. It was his, he inherited it. And plus he got the money before he was arrested. So that's his money. He might have used it to fight the case or whatever, however it went. But for the women to be trying to stick around knowing all the negative publicity coming with this man is something. And okay, so what? He the father of your children. Some people, goddamn it, don't fuck with their baby daddies, and he living it on the street, letting on if he go to jail for killing his mother. Come on, you the lowest of the low. If you kill your mother, man, come on, man. That just don't make no sense. And he did all that, y'all, just to stunt. You should see him have his little jury and shit on. He just biting $100 bills and throwing them around and just, I don't understand it. Now I know. And this is one thing you need. Money is the root of all evil. When they say people will do something strange for a little change, they mean that, y'all. You cannot believe some of the shit people will do to get a little money. And then a little clout or a little fame. Psst. Right now, this social media thing is like a drug. People want to get popular, and some people start YouTube channels and they want to rush through, get subscribers. So they start creating skits and gimmicks and shooting guns and all that shit. And and then some of the guys, only the people who really ain't live no street life, be trying to glorify and all that. And I went through all that shit. You couldn't pay me to go through that shit again. If I had to do it all over, I probably, I don't know. I don't know. Some things I lay the same, but some shit I wouldn't even go through. I'm grateful for my children. I wouldn't want to change them. I'm grateful for the mothers that had my children. I wouldn't want to change them. But a few other things I would. Like all the unnecessary gang banging. I don't even know if I would sell drugs, y'all. If I could just go, if I knew what I know now, I probably would just got a job when my daddy was trying to get me a job at 19. I'd been working, I'd be pretty good now. I'm still ain't doing too bad because my daddy had all his ducks in a row lined up. He died and made sure we was all right, you know. And she was another responsible person. She died and was gonna make sure he all right. He just didn't want to sit back and let his parent or his mother, should I say, live her life and then okay, if she passed away, you straight. He didn't want to do that, y'all. He wanted to rush to fame. And what he did, he sacrificed his mother to do it, y'all. I cannot believe that. Chicago, man, these streets, man, get cold and wicked up here, man. And the one person that was in his coma, out of all the shit she thought would happen to her, I bet you could have never told her that her child would have been the one to kill her. That the demise she met would be issued out by her child. I heard somebody say this is the land of the snakes. Be careful the hand you shake, because the hand you shake might be the one that plan your way. It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy, voice of the street. I'm out.